And then after I post the block party on Tuesday, then I'll start posting the video to show you how I got here. And if I don't make it to the block party on Tuesday, we'll see what else we can take. Or, well, I'm gonna make it to the block party, but it's just what car we're gonna take. Everything's broke. Are we gonna have to drive with a check engine light? Are we gonna find something else? What are we gonna do? Am I gonna finish this? So yeah, from today till Tuesday, we're gonna be vlogging this. And then after I get this situated and fixed, or if I get it situated and fixed, we don't know yet, then we'll start posting about how I got here. So yeah, man, stay tuned, man. It's about to be a crazy one, man. It's about to be a crazy one. I got a gang of work to do. I literally took everything. Look, that's most of the parts. The door panels, the back truck hatch, the under the thing, the center console. I took the dashboard out. Like, everything is out of this car. So everything has to go back. But yeah, the bad thing is everything's out. But the good thing is when I'm putting everything back, I get to clean everything and make everything nice and, you know, put that touch on it, replace things, you know, because just so far, look how dirty that carpet is. I get to clean that carpet, make the carpet look new. I get to clean the dashboard, put the dashboard back in, make that look new. If I want to, I can swap the wheel and put a hub in here. What else? Clean the interior, clean the seats. We go through all the wiring, make sure all the wiring is perfect and good, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just go over the car, make sure everything's solid and perfect. So, yes, it's a mess. Yes, it looks like it's impossible, but it still can be done. So there's hope. So yeah, man, I think I done talked to y'all for about like 8 minutes. I'm done talking. It's time for me to get some work done. So far, let me show you what I did. Let me show you. So you see, this is the rear fuse box. This box right here controls all of the lighting, the airbags, the seats, the heated seats, the radio, the sunroof, all electronics go through this fuse box. Everything besides the motor, the onboard computer, everything goes through this box. All the relays, the fuses, everything is for all the electronics in the car, basically. There's a fuse box in the front, that's for all the engine and motor stuff. But the fuse box in the back is for all the electronics, lights, brakes, all that. So we have different sections in the box. We have this one, or these wires. We have this section, which where stuff goes back into that. These wires. We have this section with these wires. We have relays and boxes with that and that and that and that. So last night, what I did was, like I said, before I got frustrated, mad, cut all everything, and I didn't know what I was doing. But luckily with these wires, everything matches and everything's different color. So you may have, even if you got a let's say a purple and white, you may have a white and purple, or a all purple and white, or another purple and white with black stripes. So every wire is completely different, and wires that do match go together. So it's not that bad. It's pretty simple to wire it up. You just got to make sure all the wires match, everything's soldered right, put together right, and all that. But for the most part, it's not that bad. It's not like you're just putting wires together and nothing matches. There's different colors, there's different colorways, there's different patterns. So you really can't get anything too messed up. You got your ground, you got your power. It's pretty simple. So basically, I'm just matching everything back up, putting everything back up together. When I'm done, I'm gonna make it all look pretty, and we're not even gonna know this will happen, and we're not even gonna speak of it. We're not even gonna talk about it. We're not gonna know the radio is out, none of that. We're not gonna speak on none of this. This is between me and y'all, me and the subscribers. So yeah, man, we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Let's get it. So like I said, I got this part. All the wires that go to this piece right here is connected. So now what I gotta do is go through them, solder them, put the heat shrink over them, and then throw the electric tape over them, and then bam. So bag them and tag them, that's what I call it. And after I finish this little thing right here, then I'm gonna move over to this one. So I'm gonna connect all the stuff that goes to this and that, and then those two will be done, bang. And then I'll move over to this. Then I'll connect all the wires that go to that. Then I'll move over to this, connect all the wires that go to that. Then I'll move over to this one, connect all the wires that go to that. and then so on and so on. That. Then once I get everything in the fuse box connected, and then I gotta go through all the grounds in here, because there's 2 grounds that's gonna go right there. So I'm about to go through all the grounds, make sure all the grounds is right. And then there's power lines. I gotta make sure all the power is right. So make sure everything in here is connected, everything's right, and everything is getting ground and power in here throughout the whole under the seat. That's gonna be my next thing. Then once I get that down and everything's done and getting ground and power through there, then I move down here. Then I make all this look pretty, you know what I'm saying? Separate everything, make it look pretty, ground and power and all that. Same thing for that. Start soldering all these wires, putting that together. Then once that's soldered and everything's put together, then I move to the roof, because there's roof stuff like the sunroof, the sun visors, all that stuff. So then there's the roof.